It's not my first time in Nice, but I always wanted to come back and spend some more time here. It seems that every corner is so beautiful, regardless whether it's a residential building or something else. Luckily, my hostel was right in front of the train station, so without further ado, I went to explore the city. My first stop was an Orthodox church in one of the residential neighborhoods. They say it's nice in Nice, and it actually is. So I came to this tourist attraction. It's actually a church. It's one of the largest Eastern European churches in Western Europe. It was built as a memory for a deceased Russian emperor, so it's like a Russian church. The church is actually not big at all, but still worth visiting in my opinion, just to admire the exterior design. You can also go inside. You might need to pay a small fee to go deeper and wander around if you want. Later on, I was heading for one place and couldn't help but film almost every building. Just look how beautiful they are. However, Nice has pretty modern neighborhoods too, just like this district near an open-air market. I'm surprised how fast the weather can change here, because only a couple of days ago it was raining so heavily and now it's like 30 degrees again, but I'm not complaining because the sun is way better than the rain. I came to this Valrose Palace. I hope I pronounced it correctly. It is temporarily closed, unfortunately, so I didn't manage to visit it. I am going to see, to find Notre-Dame. First, I'm discovering all major churches today, and then I'm planning to visit the old city. There must be a waterfall nearby. I'm not sure how nearby it is. We will see. But yes, so this is like roughly the plan. I was actually wondering why there are so many Notre Dame churches all over France. Apparently the term Notre Dame translates to Our Lady in English, referring to the Virgin Mary. The fame of it in Paris inspired many other churches to adopt the same name. My favorite place in Nice is Massena Square, that looks like a set from a Wes Anderson movie. It is situated between the old town and the modern city center. The buildings surrounding the square are in the Mediterranean style, reflecting the influence of Italian architecture. I came to Massena Square. It's the main square in the city. It's known for its really beautiful buildings and everything, but also for those cool statues. These are 7 Buddhas that sit on the poles, and they symbolize 7 continents, like an international dialogue or something. At night they should light up. There are also quite a few fountains in the area. The most prominent one is this one with a large statue of Apollo at its center. The embankment in Nice, which is also known as the Walkway of the English, is one of the most famous and picturesque seafront promenades in the world. It was created largely thanks to the English aristocracy who wintered in Nice to escape the colder climates of Northern Europe. It is a very nice place to be also if you want to swim. From there, you can basically take one turn and go inside the old city. One of the most famous spots there is the market, of course, where you can find some souvenirs and local delicacies. On Mondays, it transforms to an antique market. I'm in the old town. In Nice, it's called Old Nice. Easy to remember. It's really beautiful and it looks suspiciously similar to Italy. There is also a hill over there. And there was a palace which was dismounted because they say a cannibal lived there, so there is no castle there anymore, but still there is some kind of waterfall, I think. But before that, I want to take a stroll in the old city and hopefully find something interesting. In my experience, old towns are usually not that big area-wise, but in Nice it seems to be somewhat greater in size. There are different kinds of churches and chapels there where you can take a sneak peek. The architecture of the old town is characterized by a blend of Italian and French styles, reflecting Nice's historical ties to both countries. And finally, the Castle Hill. While technically not within the old town, Castle Hill is located right next to it and offers a stunning panoramic view. The hill is home to ruins of an ancient castle, large gardens and a beautiful waterfall. A funny thing happened. I came to the top. These were a lot of stairs, but it was absolutely worth it. I was already ready to go down, and I just forgot why I came here, because I came to see the waterfall in the first place, not the observation point. But yeah, so we're gonna find the waterfall at last. You can reach the waterfall by taking a walk up the hill. It involves some stairs, but the paths are well maintained. Fun fact, it is not a natural waterfall but an artificial one created in the 19th century as part of the landscaping of Castle Hill. I had an impression that the waterfall is not as famous or crowded as the other places in Nice, which is a true advantage for everyone who comes here. I hope you liked this video and got inspired for a trip to Nice. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up.